So, in-person collabs are back. Yay!
Woo! I'm so 6 months as well.
I know.
6 months.
Who'd have thought it?
Yeah.
We have a quiz. That's the cover of it. Released around the 50th. 100 questions. We're going to do half of them. We had a flick through. They're fairly easy, we think, but there are some obscure ones in, like a couple of obscure things that I spotted that I wouldn't be able to answer. So we're going to just quick fire through them. We've got 25 each. So yeah, let's
see who is officially the better Doctor Who fan.
Yes, according to this quiz.
By the quiz.
So
where were these from then? Do you think they were from M&S?
I think it's M&S originally.
Right, yeah.
Like back in the 50th, and we had loads of merchandise.
I mean, the first question right here is, if you don't get this, I think you're going to have to leave and burn your room. So this is your question one, Richard.
Yeah.
What does the abbreviation Tardis mean? Actually, let's be very specific though, because, but just say what you think.
Tethered aerial release developed in style.
See. Proper answer, please.
Time and relative dimension but I think it's just singular, isn't it?
On this card it is. I can't remember whether it was the classic series that is dimensions or I don't know. Probably classic was dimensions and it's changed since. But there we go. Yeah. So you can keep your Doctor Who membership card.
Right.
Getting that right.
Which actor played the Doctor in The Unicorn and the Wasp? It's oddly specific, that.
Yeah. Weirdly specific. Well, Mr. David Tennant, obviously.
Of course.
My number one. What was written on the sign outside the junkyard where the Doctor's TARDIS was parked in the very first episode? Now this isn't just asking for one thing. It's asking for the whole. Everything on the gate.
Oh right, so I Am Foreman has got to be on there, hasn't it? And then like Scrapyard or something, is it? Or
you're ridiculously close. Yeah.
And
then there's a little bit extra. Whereabouts was it?
What? Is that on the sign? Totter's Lane.
Yeah.
Oh okay.
Yeah. So
76.
Yeah, bloody hell.
Yes.
I'll give you that because that was really close. So I Am Foreman, Scrap Merchant, 76 Totter's Lane. So yeah, I'm going to give you that because that was really close.
Who played the character Donna Noble?
Catherine Tate. Why am I all like David Tennant hero related?
Oh yeah. Apparently spotted it filming, but who really believes that?
Well, we'll be going into that in our next few videos, so stay tuned. Which race can't survive above sub-zero temperatures?
Ice warriors?
No. I'll give you. We'll have another go.
Cold before 2013.
Yeah. That's something we've got to bear in mind as well, because these cards were released around the anniversary, so nothing post Series 7 will be involved in these.
I don't know, I'm going to have to pass.
You're going to have to pass. The Cryons.
Oh, okay.
Attack of the Cybermen, have you seen it? Yeah, you've seen Attack of the Cybermen.
A while back.
Yeah. But yeah, to be in fairness, there are a lot of cold creatures in Doctor Who. So
there's a similarly slightly obscure one here. How many episodes did John Pertwee appear in as a regular?
How many episodes?
And this is like
as in stories.
As in like 4 parts and 6 added.
Like adding up.
So it's a big number. Yeah.
Gosh. I mean, if you'll permit me to have like a few seconds just to like add it up in my head. So season 7, you've got 3 7-parters and oh my god. I'm gonna plump for 120.
Okay, you're pretty close.
Really?
128.
Wow. I thought I was going a bit too high there.
No, you can have that.
Okay, wow, great.
And if it was stories, I'm just trying to think. I could probably do stories.
I mean,
it
4
would be
in
like,
season 7,
and then 5 in the other ones. So like 24, isn't it?
Yeah, basically. Yeah. What is the Whomobile?
The hovercraft or something, hover boat or whatever.
Yeah.
Something or other.
It's the third Doctor's flying hovercraft. So
there we go.
That's basically. It's very odd way of putting it. It's not a specific answer. It's a very descriptive one. That.
Who played the character Susan Foreman?
Carol Ann Ford. In which story did John Pertwee first appear?
Bad from Space.
Yeah, very bad grammar on this card. It's got space in lowercase.
Oh dear.
No. I'm already not a fan of M&S, so pick up your game.
What popular catchphrase are the Daleks known for?
Oh, exterminate. I think, in fairness, I mean, apart from the John Pertwee one, my questions have been very easy so far. Why is the TARDIS never changed from a 1960s police call box?
Because the chameleon circuit got stuck.
Yeah.
Whatever.
A faulty chameleon circuit.
There we go. In what story did the face of Bo first appear?
That would be The End of the World.
Yeah.
What is the name of the Doctor's home world?
Gallifrey.
Yes, yeah.
Well,
Well.
so we thought.
Yeah, I think Chibnall's had a
Got
night in this,
other
and he's
ideas,
gone, no,
hasn't he?
no, you know what? I'm going to ruin these cards. Okay.
What were the last words of the Face of Bo, keeping to that theme there?
You are not alone.
Correct.
Yana. Oh, okay, now this is specific. It's weird, these. They go from, what do the Daleks say, to this. What acid can kill Sontarans?
Does it begin with a C?
It does begin with a C, yeah.
I'm going to have to pass, but I know it begins with a C.
Coronic acid.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean,
Sounds vaguely
given
familiar.
yeah, I might give you half a point for that, because the fact that you knew what letter it started with is still impressive,
Yeah.
because I would have no clue.
What did the Fifth Doctor wear as a precaution for his allergy?
A celery stick.
Stick of celery.
Stick of celery.
Yeah.
In what story was a Dalek first seen levitating?
When the chase, isn't it?
No.
Levitating.
Yeah,
Remember to the
levitating.
Daleks.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking of where it rises up out the sand.
Yeah.
Because like all that
It's similar, isn't
stuff, isn't it? Where it's like, when did a Dalek first fly?
Although technically, if we're talking about like Dalek-esque thing, Davros, I think
Of
Davros
course,
elevated in
Revelation,
Revelation. So yeah, but you get that, yeah.
Yeah, this is an obscure one which I saw when I was flicking through. And it's a multiple choice one actually, which is interesting. So, in what year did the BBC BBC launch the first Doctor Who website? 2000, 2003 or 2001?
For me, it's a toss-up between 2000 2001, because I know it was early. They had like a cult website.
Yeah.
I'm going to go for 2000?
Yeah, 2000. It's as old as me.
Yeah. So
That's
there
a
we
funny
go.
question.
What number Doctor did Patrick Troughton play? We'll skip it away then, but...
The second
Doctor.
we know of.
Yes. That we know of. Yeah.
Gotta keep it in there.
He is called the Second Doctor for all intents and
He's
purposes.
called the Second Doctor. In 2010's A Christmas Carol, the Doctor finds himself engaged to who?
Marilyn Monroe.
Correct.
The Time Lords made their first appearance in 1969, putting the Second Doctor on trial. What was the outcome?
Exile to Earth. Regeneration.
Yes. Yeah. I was going to say there's sort of two parts to it. Yeah, it was exile to Earth and forced to regenerate.
In 1978, what were the Fourth Doctor, Romana and K9 searching for?
1978. 1978. Oh, my favourite season of classic series, The Key to Time. Yeah. Which writer created the Daleks?
Terry Nation.
Yes. I'm glad they put like which writer, not who created the Daleks.
Yeah, because that's a whole different kettle of fish.
Very, very different thing. Yeah.
When did the Sarah Jane Adventures first air?
2007.
Yes.
Do I have to be specific with the?
You don't, but you can be if you want to be.
1st of January 2007.
Exactly. A throwback to our
New Year's. That was our last in-person video.
Times.
Yeah, there we go. It's all tying together. Where is Gallifrey located?
The constellation of Cerberus.
Yes, it is.
Now another obscure one here. How much did the TARDIS set cost to build? You can have it to the nearest 500, let's say.
Okay, well if they're talking about like, given the date when this was made, probably the Snowman TARDIS. I'm going to go for 20,000.
Renault is 4,328.
Oh, there we go. I clearly shouldn't be given the budgeting for Doctor Who.
Put your percent there, but yeah.
Another weirdly specific one, but you might know this having watched Josh Schneer's Doctor Who series. In 1964, which country was the first outside the UK to broadcast Doctor Who?
Okay, is it somewhere in Asia?
No.
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 Oh, damn it. Okay.
Think of where missing episodes have been found.
Yeah. Africa.
No.
It's not Europe, is it? I mean,
no, it's not Europe. No.
Well, go on,
which is weird actually. You would think, given it was the first country. Yeah. New Zealand.
Oh, okay.
So
that's a real Josh Snares connection, isn't it? Who did Amy Pond accidentally marry in The Power of Three?
Henry VIII.
Correct.
There we go. In what year was the eponymous Time Lord credited for the first time as the Doctor rather than Doctor Who or Doctor Dr. Who?
I want to say, was it the start of Tom Baker's time?
No.
Okay.
I
know it's sometime in the classic series, isn't it?
Yeah. But have a guess of the era, I suppose, if you want, as opposed to the year.
Davison?
Yeah. Yeah, 1982. So
okay.
When Davison came in, it changed.
Yeah, I knew I had Tom Baker in my mind. I just got the wrong end, but yeah.
Yeah, so
I knew there was a shift at some point. Christopher Eccleston, I think, was Doctor Who.
Yeah, they did, and then
they changed it
back.
for Tennant. Yeah. In which year was Torchwood first aired?
2006.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fan family.
Oh dear. No! Here we go, another multiple choice one. In what year was the first Doctor Who DVD released? 1999, 1997, or 2001?
97, wasn't it?
No.
Wasn't it? Video or DVD?
DVD.
Oh, DVD's 1999 Five Doctors, isn't
Yes,
it?
yeah.
I was thinking of Revenge of the Cybermen.
Yeah.
There we go.
Uh-huh.
Another multiple choice one here. In what year was the series filmed and broadcast in colour? It's a bit of a confusing word, isn't it?
So what year was it first
It's basically broadcast. I mean, because it was filmed in colour the year before, I guess, wasn't it? Because they were filming it before it went on air.
1970.
Yeah.
Who played the third Doctor?
John Pertwee.
No, Tim Treloar.
Of course. What happens to a weeping angel if seen?
It moves.
If seen.
If seen. If seen. Oh, it turns to stone. Right.
Yeah.
So
they become immobilised in a solid stone. Is the fancy wording we've got here.
Which Doctor was once put on trial for conduct unbecoming a Time Lord? In quotation marks.
The sixth.
The sixth
Doctor.
Doctor.
That is, yeah. The fourth Doctor is well known for wearing what item of clothing?
A scarf. Which Doctor transported the casket containing the Master's remains?
The eighth. Oh, the seventh.
Yes.
Damn it.
Yes.
Damn it.
Although, I mean, to be fair, it is Paul McGann who says at the start, it took his remains back to Skaro.
Yes. That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah. In the Legends of the Daleks, what is the Doctor known as?
The Oncoming Storm.
Correct.
What were the Dalek servants called in their battles with the third Doctor?
The Ogron.
Yes. Ogrons.
Anyway,
love an Ogron.
In what year did the Daleks make their first appearance? 1964, 3 or 5? Again, not in chronological order.
Yeah. It was 1963, wasn't it? It was Christmas that year, yeah. What is the name of the material that the Daleks' casings are made from?
Dalekanium?
Dalekanium, yes.
What
Wonderful
is
composer.
the weakest part of a Dalek?
The Eye Stalk.
Correct.
Who went to Coal Hill School in London.
Well, lots of people, but...
Yes, the entire cast of
Courtney
class.
Woods. In the 1974 story, Death to the Daleks, what did the Daleks use for target practice?
Model TARDISes.
Yes.
Is that what it says?
It says miniature police box models.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah. In what year did the Daleks first appear on a stamp?
It's not 2013, is it?
No. But because I mean, given how weird this one is,
they were on a stamp that year.
It's not even an anniversary year, which is really bizarre.
21st century sometime, is it?
No.
No? I'll have to pass then.
Pass 1999. Year I was born. Obviously commemorating my birth.
Of course. What can be found on the Dalek casing underneath its eye stalk?
Like an ident tag or?
Yeah, a Dalek ID tag.
Dalek ID tag.
If they remember to put it in, of course, because they don't always do that, do they?
Yeah.
And the same on the toys, but...
Oh yeah, and I bet in like new series stories you'd find like, oh, so that Dalek was at every single skirmish that's ever been made.
Actually, just on that point, I remember, I think it was in the Dalek handbook that came out recently, like this year.
Oh, the combat
red
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks so good.
They had like the ID tags for the Cult of Skaro, and I think one of them's like the top line, one of them's the middle line, one of them's the bottom.
And Dalek Sex, just a blank square almost, isn't it?
I can't remember. But
as far as I'm aware, because my cousin had the Cult of Skaro box set, and I remember looking at all the tags and things, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. So we know who's who. Right, which foe did the Daleks claim that they could wipe out with just one Dalek?
Well, the Cybermen.
Cybermen. You will destroy the Cybermen with 4 Daleks.
The third Doctor drove a canary yellow roadster. What was it called?
Bessie.
Yes.
Canary
Slightly
yellow.
Strange wording, but there we go.
Who wrote these cards? And finally, your last question is probably the hardest one in the pack.
Okay.
Which actor played the first Doctor?
Oh, okay. Well,
I mean, who'd you go for? Would you go for Tecta Young's adoptive child?
Kid.
Do you go for the Morbius Doctors?
The Morbius Doctors.
Who do you know? But who originally?
I think it's got to be Richard Herndl.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's the one.
That's the only answer I will accept.
The first episode of Doctor Who was an unearthly child. The title refers to the Doctor's granddaughter. What was she called? Anne Susan Betty. I think that's a multiple choice.
It's a multiple
choice. It's a bit confusing.
Betty, obviously. Of course. Susan. So, there we go. Right.
So, did I get more wrong?
I think...
You only got one.
I got one. What was the one I got wrong?
How much the Tardis cost to build, which to be fair.
But that is a really... Like, who would know that? Strange. Unless you've been reading all the complete histories. Yeah, so you got...
3 wrong. 22.
3 wrong, so that's 22. 22. So, Richard, I'm sorry, but... I'm going to have to take all this off your hands, and
Well, that's very sad.
there we go. Say goodbye to collection
nice
box
knowing you.
sets, say goodbye to your figurines, it's all mine. So there we go. That was lovely. It was a good bit of fun, that. If you do find that in a charity shop or wherever, just do pick it up. I'm sure it's not too expensive now. Quite a bit of fun, yeah. We're not sponsored by them, but we'll take any
We'll
take anything.
Anything, yeah. So, keep your eye out for more content coming soon. We're recording quite a bit more today, as much as we can. And, bye.